And I can't help but wonder what she's thinking now. Is she standing alone, going home, or just hanging around with nothing to do? Summer, loving, give me something. I'm about to lose my mind. 'Cause when I see you, I really think I need you. Every single summertime, all the season feels just like every single summertime. Every time, every single summertime, every time, every single summertime, every time, every time, every single summertime.
Why don't you keep that going now?
Every single summertime. No, 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 every time, every single summertime. Every single summertime.
I was thinking about you and the things that you do. A picture perfect moment of a California view. The color of your eyes and the Malibu skies paint the walls of my mind. We were running through the hills, searching for a couple thrills, trying to keep it on the real with you. We were floating through the trees, burning up like third degree. Ain't no place I'd rather be, it's true. I could spend forever next to you, watching and feeling all the colors bloom. Oh, I could spend forever next to you, watching and feeling all the colors bloom. Oh, where you wanna go so we can be alone? No spaces I could roam without you. You're the place I wanna be, everything I'm trying to see. Oh, I'm not gonna waste your time. We were running through the hills, searching for a couple thrills, trying to keep it on the real with you. We were floating through the trees, burning up like third degree. Ain't no place I'd rather be, it's true. I could spend forever next to you, watching and feeling all the colors bloom. Oh, I could spend forever next to you, watching and feeling all the colors bloom. spent all of our time outside all day, doing whatever we like our way. Didn't need a wall to build a new space. Every moment just came together like 2 feet hanging in the water. A few trees stood a little taller. New breeze feels so good.
Welcome to Chi Alpha Conversations. It's so great to see you. Everybody smiles so big. I love it. So good to see your smiling faces tonight. I'm Jamie. I'm the director here, and I'm so excited that you are here tonight at Chi Alpha Conversations. You could be at a lot of different places, but you chose to come here. And man, I really hope that you can find community, find friendship here, and have some fun with us as well. So we're so glad that you're here. We got some special things planned for tonight. I just came in on the train from Surabaya. Has anybody gotten on the train? So it was a great train ride. So I'm a little bit tired tonight, but hopefully you've got some energy and you're ready to have a great time. I've got two of my heroes are on the back. If you see some older people back there. So they actually, they're Americans, but they live in El Salvador. So they hablo español, all right? ¿Dónde está el baño? That means where's the bathroom, all right? That's all I know in Spanish, all right? So, but they live in El Salvador, but they're Americans. So they're visiting Jogja for one day. So, but I've known them since I was your age, all right? Since I was a teen, mahasiswa is when I met them. And so they've had a big impact on my wife and I's life. So we want to welcome you guys, Don and Terry. So glad to have you guys here. But mereka belum makan malam, so saya harus pergi sekarang ke restoran untuk makan malam bersama mereka. But I'm so glad you're here. So we want to talk about faith tonight. We want to build community tonight. But before we do our conversations, we want to have some fun tonight, all right? So I want to welcome up our Chi Alpha Icebreaker team.
Hey. Thank you, Pastor Jamie.
Thank you.
All right. How are we doing tonight?
It's good.
Okay, on a scale from 1 to 5, how was your day? Everybody just hold it up, and I'm going to look at all of them. Everybody hold up. 1 to 5, how good was your day? Oh no, there's some really low numbers in here. I'm so sorry. I had a great day because I had Chi Alpha to look forward to. But if you had a bad day, we're going to make it better. But first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Bree.
I'm JP, and we are from
Chi Alpha Icebreaker Team! So, what's the name of the game we're
We
playing?
play This Is Me.
This is me.
This is me.
Okay, so what is This Is Me? Let's see. So first off, we're going to put two choices up on the screen. One choice is going to be on the right, and one choice is going to be on the left.
Number two, everyone will stand in the middle and go to the side of the room where they agree with the answer choice the most.
So if you agree with the answer that's on this side of the screen, you'll go to this side of the room. And if you agree with the answer on that side of the screen, you'll go to that side of the room. All right, and if you disagree with someone's answer, we can't stop being friends with them. So if you're over here and your best friend is on that side, you can judge them a little bit, but we're still friends at the end of the day, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and last up, we will have fun! Okay, everybody stand up.
Stand up and move your stuff.
Shake out your legs, get up.
Inside. And meet again in the middle of the room.
Stand in the middle,
Stand in the middle. Left desk phone.
like
Left
this. This is the middle of the room.
The middle of the room. Middle.
Stand in the middle of the room,
Stand in the
aka
middle.
that area.
Over.
Great job, guys.
Let's go.
Okay, are we ready for our first question?
Let's say the first
Question is, what's the first question? Coffee
You coffee person or tea
or
person?
tea?
Coffee
Coffee
person or tea?
or tea?
Coffee person or tea?
Coffee, tea.
You coffee person or tea person? Okay.
I'm kind of shocked.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to the middle.
I'm kind of judging everyone on the T side, but that's okay. All right, back to the middle. Let's see.
Back to the middle. And the second question.
What's question 2?
Oh.
And the we goreng.
Indomie. Goreng.
I see a lot of
Indomie.
What?
Choose.
You have to pick one.
Choose
Pick
one.
one. Pick
The
one.
most.
Pick one.
Just one.
Wow. Still very heavy on this side. Okay. Back to the middle. I feel like that one's gonna cause some arguments later. Okay.
Next.
Next. Mountain. Okay. Mountain or beach?
I choose the sunset
Wow.
for the mountain, but the sunset.
I'm this side.
Okay, I am the
I'm
mountain.
from Florida. I'm the beach all the way.
You should choose one. Choose one.
Why is everyone in the middle?
Let's back to the middle.
Okay. We'll go to the next.
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 Oh.
Third question. Or answer. I don't know where I land on this.
Bubur diaduk atau nggak diaduk? Bubur diaduk atau nggak diaduk? Woi. Calm down.
Okay.
Chill. Okay,
I'm kind of in the middle on this one, so I don't know.
let's go back
All
to the
right,
middle.
back to the middle. Don't destroy anyone.
Next.
It's
Solo traveling or traveling with friends?
solo.
Solo, my man.
Solo.
Life for solo. A solo. I think we have one.
Wow. Okay, everyone wants to go with their friends. I like it. Okay.
Go back to the
Back to
middle.
the middle. Okay.
Next. How
Okay.
you use your shoes.
So when you
Like
put on your
Chelsea.
shoes, do you put on one sock, two sock, one sock, two second shoe? Or do you go sock, shoe, sock, shoe? Whoa.
Wait. Oh. What?
I feel like this should have been everyone on that side.
Make it clean.
I
Okay.
disagree. Okay, go back.
Back to the middle. Next question.
Lack of sleep or skipping meals? If you're really busy, do you lose sleep or do you lose food?
Kurang tidur atau apa?
During
makan?
exams?
Udah atau makan? I know, just choose one.
Which one do you do more? Okay, everyone in the middle, are you like super healthy or you're saying that you do both of these things? Both. Okay. Good to know. Everyone in the middle is extra unhealthy.
Okay, back to the middle.
Back to the middle. I'm so concerned that y'all skip so
still
many
have?
meals.
Okay, we do it. Okay.
Ooh. Instagram or the TikTok?
TikTok or Instagram?
Guys, I don't even have TikTok. Like, I don't have a TikTok account. So I'd have to be over there. That's
Okay.
crazy. Okay, go back.
Back to the middle.
We have one more. How many more do we have?
I think. How many we have more? We still have 6.
Okay.
That's
We're
all
gonna
right.
do 2 more. All right, next. Dogs or cats?
A puppies?
All the cat people! Wow!
Okay.
Both? Neither?
Okay.
I thought Jessie said she liked both. She said she liked neither. Wow, I'm hurt.
To the
Go back to the middle. Before someone takes Jessie away.
Let's see, what next? Oh, schedule or wing it. Schedule or ring it. Schedule or so. What the hell? What is this? What? I always do this. I always do the schedule.
Schedule.
I love the schedule.
Schedule.
The schedule.
Jessie, I know your schedule.
Spontan.
You schedule.
Spontan. Okay,
No,
back to
no.
the middle.
We schedule. Okay. I haven't been to either of these, so I don't actually know. Okay, which one has the better popcorn?
Oh, I take one.
Better popcorn?
Lemon popcorn. I don't
So
remember the
cheaper, better
money.
popcorn.
Doesn't matter for me.
Cheaper, better popcorn. Okay, I gotta go with better popcorn.
I don't remember money.
Okay, go back.
Next,
Go back.
back to the middle.
Night person, morning person.
Morning, my man. Morning.
If you know me, you know I'm a morning person. Mornings. Mornings. That's like really
Okay.
evenly split. Okay.
Back to the middle. Next.
What?
Oh.
Work in a team or work alone?
I think it's just one.
I always end up doing all the work in the group projects. So I will work alone.
Wait, I'm done.
Okay, go back, go back.
Chill.
Everybody go back.
Okay, back to the middle.
Okay,
Next.
next. Marble! Marble all the way. Okay, wait. On this one, Captain America or Iron Man?
Man here.
Okay. Iron Man,
I don't mind here.
Captain America. Yeah, Captain America. Sorry. Nah. Okay, next.
Back to the middle.
Oh, magical cup. Okay.
On or
All
cup?
right, last one. Everybody back to the middle, last one. Okay,
Done?
that was it.
Oh, that's
Okay, ready? Last one. Don't come to Chi Alpha. Come to Chi Alpha. Y'all are all here, so obviously you choose Chi Alpha. Okay,
Thank you,
that is
guys.
all for the icebreaker team. Guys,
And now,
I'm gonna pass it over to the lovely Vanessa.
All right, good job, icebreaker team. Wow, that is really loud. Hi, guys. Welcome to Chi Alpha. Again, you may have a seat. You don't have to pick a side. You can sit wherever you want as long as you're on the T car. All right. Well, it is great to see you. If you do not know me, let me introduce myself. I'm Vanessa. Hi. Wow, you guys are so, this is not a mosque. You can sit together. So if you are here at Chi Alpha and this is your first time, we want to say welcome. We're so glad that you are here. Hopefully you've had some fun already. You've eaten some food. If you are here, nice, good job. Okay, if you're here for a second time, we want to say welcome. Welcome back. You have been here once, and you already knew that we were great, so you came back. But if this is your third time, we want to say welcome. Welcome home, that you have made Chi Alpha your place. We have a lot of people who have decided that Chi Alpha is their place. So we're going to do this as quickly as possible. We are going to start with, I am going to say your name, and you are going to raise your hand. And the rest of us are going to say welcome. We already know how to do this. So our first third timer is from Blue Tribe. Welcome home, Awan. Welcome home. Nice. Our second third timer is from Red Tribe. Welcome home, Aya. Aya, raise your hand. Raise your hand. That's you. Okay, great. Our third timer is from Yellow Tribe. Welcome home, Putri Ardiani. Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Where are you? No, 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 no. It's not you. For sure, you are not Putri Ardiani. All right, I guess you left. Bye, Putri. Our fourth third timer is from Yellow Tribe. Welcome home, Sandra. Sandra! Welcome home. She's right there. Our fifth third timer is from Yellow Tribe. You guys are killing it today. Welcome home, Celine. Welcome home. Our next third timer is from Yellow Tribe. You guys are killing it. Welcome home, Tanya. Tanya. Welcome home. And I think this is our last one, yeah? Our last third timer is from Red Tribe. I psyched you out, I'm sorry. Welcome home, Zal. Zal, welcome home. All right. Yeah. Man, we are glad that you have found your home at Chi Alpha. Now, do me a favor, yeah? You came the third time. You got the gift. Come again next week, okay? This is your home now. And so I have a few more announcements. The first one is, guys, it's a new month. Do you know that? More specifically, today is Taylor's birthday. Did you see that? She had a crown and everything. But it's a new month, which means there's a new IEC promo. And so the IEC promo this month is Spooktacular Sale. It's not scary. Actually, it's great. You get a Juta cashback. So if you like saving money, if you like being smart, if you like spending time at the IOC, check, 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 you can talk to Sophie. Please don't talk to me. Or Jesse. You can talk to Jesse or Sophie. They will have more information. Oh, there you are. I was like, where is Sophie? She's so small, she kind of hides everywhere. But I found her. So you can talk to them about the Spooktacular Sale, because I know you like saving money. Imagine how many lattes you could get with a Juta. Like, we are saving you so many lattes. You can have lattes on us by the money that you save. So you can check that out, talk to them. Again, please don't talk to me. All right, next is we have a lot of new friends here at Chi Alpha. So we want to tell you one of our core values, right? Okay, so we have fun, and we have friendship, and we have faith, and we have bring your own tumbler. So you may have noticed that there's a big water jug downstairs. If you want some water, just bring your own tumbler. You can fill it up, and then you could be hydrated, because we do a lot of talking at Chi Alpha. We do a lot of running and sweating at Chi Alpha, and we really want you to be a healthy whole person, okay? So bring your tumbler. You can show off your cute tumbler. Actually, Deanie has a super cute one. It's like a ball. It looks like a really small ball. It's super cute. So if you have a cute tumbler and you're like, look at my tumbler, Chi Alpha is the perfect place for that. So bring your own tumbler. And then the last announcement is actually, the spooktacular sale is because Halloween is in October. Did you know that? So here at Chi Alpha, we like to have a costume party, and that is coming up. It is the highlight of the year, and we want to invite you all to join the Panitia. Yeah! So you can be part of setting. What are you holding? Okay. We're just gonna go with this, okay? So, join us, Custom Party Panitia, talk to Bree, all right? And I guess, bring her, are you asking for something? What is this? It's the little squeaker. Yeah, whoever made this really did a great job of finding the randomest picture of Bree. But if you want to have fun, if you want to be part of the panitia, that makes the costume party awesome, duh, then you can talk to Bree. Now you know what she looks like. And I think you're wearing the same shirt. So she will be easy to spot. Okay, so those are all the announcements that we have today. Now we're going to go into a moment called 5 Good Minutes. So 5 Good Minutes, it's not a meditation moment, don't worry. So what we do is that we're going to break out into our tribes, guys together, girls together, and we are going to answer like a get to know you question. If this is your first time and you don't know anyone, that's what this is for. So you get to know the people in your group, and then you can have a deeper conversation with them. So we're gonna stand up, we're gonna make our little groups, and we're gonna answer this question. What is your dream motorbike? Vespa! All right, let's go.
How about that for a bumper video? Congratulations. So if we all need a bike, we just need to take the keyboard from the back of this room, and then we just type in a bicycle, we get a free bike. Well, I know. That video says it. So anyways, welcome to Chi Alpha Conversations, everybody. It's so good to see you all here tonight. This is like the best way for you all to spend your Friday night is here with us, all cool people. So, if you guys don't know me, I'm JV. So, hi guys, good to see you all. And I'm one of the leaders here. So, whether if this is your first time or if this is your third time here, we want to say, or you've been here thousands of times, we want to say welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here at the IEC on a Friday night. So, anyways, we're starting this new theme this month called Life Hacks. Can you guys say that with me? Life Hacks. Life Hacks. So, have you ever seen those videos on TikTok or on Instagram where these people just do like these DIY videos, right? Yeah? Like, they do like the home, like home kind of like improvement projects. So they build their own garden, or like they try to clean the sink or something like that. Whether, for example, one of those videos is like, you build a stand for your phone, or like you build your own speakers so that you can hear your music louder while you're, playing some music. Or how about like those videos of like those portable projectors, like, I don't know. I just love watching those and thinking to myself, like, I think I can do that, right? That's a life hack. So how can they come up with these? So that's what Life Hacks is all about. That's we're gonna talk about, like, can you come up with? So like, we're gonna talk about like the different things that we can do. And life hacks are just things that we can build or do to make our lives easier. Life hacks are just things that we can build or do to make our lives easier. And that's why these types of videos exist online or over social media. So our heart for this theme is that, is how we can make our lives easier. Life hacks. Our life easier through the wisdom that we can find in Scripture. And so we can say that Scripture has a lot of wisdom that we can learn for today in how we should live. Some of it, the wisdom is common sense, but for most of it, we need to take a look and practice to actually make an impact, to make those things that we can learn, those wisdom, into life hacks. So, let me start with a story real quick. So, last week, if you guys were wondering where I was at, I know a few people were wondering, I was in the Philippines last week to take care of my grandmother, or my oma, or Lola. So, praise God, she's okay. And so, I was able to spend some time with my mom as well. So, that was really sweet. That was fun. But, here's the story that I wanted to tell you tonight. It's related to motorbikes, actually. So, yeah, that's why I asked, what's your dream motorbike? Like Indonesia, Philippines has a lot of motorbikes as well. Yeah, but like a lot of these motorbikes are motor bebek, so clutch. So, you know where this is going, yeah? Okay, follow me. So, one night, we were having dinner, and I was like, oh man, dinner was so good. It's so panas inside, I'm just gonna go outside, yeah? So, I went outside, and then I saw my uncle, my working on a motorbike. So he was working on a motorbike, and man, this motorbike was amazing. It was like this big motorbike. It's like the size of an XSR, And you know me, if you know me, I love motorbikes, especially when it's like a classic body. Do you guys know if I've been, side note real quick, like I've always like prayed, I've always asked that like someone would just give me a Kawasaki Ninja or an XSR. I know, I believe in miracles, guys. I'm pretty sure that an XSR or a Ninja would just show up like, here, JV, take the keys. Anyways, so motorbikes, XSR. I see my uncle working on this motorbike, and so me being like thinking that like I've driven a motorbike in Indonesia. I have my Yamaha Mio. I'm a pro on motorbikes. So I asked him, can I try to drive that motorbike of yours? And I'm like, and really, like to be honest, he was like, huh? You really? You know how to drive? I'm like, yeah, I know how to drive. I know. I've been driving all around Indonesia. I went to Kaliurang with my meal. I went to Bantul with my meal. Of course I know how to drive a motorbike. You know, I told him, yeah, you know, I've driven my friends like clutch, like motor bebek already. I know how to drive automatic. I'm like, so I gave him all these long explanations. He said, yo, Dala, okay, sure. Just he gave me the keys. So I was so excited. Now, note, this motorbike is as big as an XSR. It's a bebek. It doesn't have the switch, you know, to turn on. So you have to kick it. So, and I thought that I know how to drive these things. So, you guys know where this is going. So, being the cool person I thought I am, sat down, turned on the bike. It was still on neutral, like, and I was like, you know, just like flexing it. I was like, see, it's fine. I know how to drive a motorbike. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go around like the block just to kind of try this out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. And so I was about to leave. I was like leaving with super loud, like, you know, like, and then put the first gear on. I was like trying to get ready. I was like, see you guys. First 10 meters, like, I was like, what? The bike died, and I was like, I let the clutch go super early without the gas, you know, being super high. So 20 meters in from my om's house, the motorbike died. And so they saw me just like, what? And I'm like, and so really they were just like laughing at me. It was like, you thought that you know how to drive motorbikes. You were like so sombong back then. And then I was like panicking. I was like, how do I drive this thing? How do I turn this on? And then they just started laughing at me. And then later on, they were like, after laughing at me for a few minutes, they just decided, okay, well, here's how you turn it on. I'm like, oh, I just killed the engine a few more times before I actually got the hang of it. So there you go. Anyways, the reason why I tell that story is that I think we all have that motorbike moments in our life, right? We have had that motorbike moments where pride comes out first because we think we know that what we're doing, you know? Like, I know how to drive a motorbike. I know how, I've traveled before. And then suddenly, we are humbled, whether it is with the circumstances around us or with the people. You know, we see other people that do things better than us. Ooh. Or with the people, you know, or with the people that can do better than us. Sometimes, it's, you know, oftentimes these things come out of us because we do not want people to see the real us. The reason why we are like, you know, like we're so, like, you know, we're like, we puff ourselves up, we are so confident because we don't want them to see the real us. Sometimes we're showing them a fake side of us. Like, what if we were to ask for help? What if we were to approach things with humility and honesty with the people around us? So, in light of tonight's story, tonight's life hack from Scripture is this: pride leads to disgrace, but humility comes wisdom. Pride leads to disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. In other words, pride just leads to disgrace. Yeah, I mean, just like, you know, if you're so confident in driving their motorbike, you'll just be disgraced and not continue. So, for tonight, we will be looking at an ilmu. We will be looking at an ilmu, a type of science. Do you guys know what ilmu this is? Ilmu padi. We're going to be looking at ilmu padi. We're going to be looking at humility. So tonight we'll be looking at humility. And when we look at this topic, of humility, we need to have a framework or something that we can hold on to this definition of humility. And so I love how this one author, C.S. Lewis, he wrote the Chronicles of Narnia, one of my favorite authors. He defines humility as this: humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. Ooh. So you can write that down. Humility is not thinking less of yourself. It's thinking of yourself less. And so, we're going to unpack what that means. We're going to unpack what humility means. How it is not about thinking less of yourself, but it's thinking of yourself less. So let's look at two things about humility for tonight. First off, humility is not thinking less of yourself. Humility is not thinking less of yourself. One thing that comes to mind when talking about this is that, like, for example, when we looked at like not thinking less of yourself, we can be like so quick to make fun of ourselves, right? It's like so easy to make jokes about ourselves. Whether it's like as simple as just like, making jokes of ourselves, or it can also be like as critical. We can be so critical with ourselves when we make a mistake or when we do something wrong. I know that like for myself, I can be very critical, when things don't go according to plan. When things that things that I want them to go, it doesn't go. So humility for a person will not think that they are the worst human being to ever live and constantly hate themselves and think that they are the lowest or that they deserve to be treated like trash. That's not humility. The English word for this, here's your kosakata for today, is belittle. You guys say that with me? Belittle. 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 Yeah, belittle. It's a fun word. So we would say that a person belittles themselves. When a person belittles themselves, they think that they are smaller or worse than they actually are. So for example, saying like, oh man, I'm the worst human being. No, man, I'm ugly. Or I'm dumb, I'm stupid. I don't deserve to be loved. I don't deserve to be treated with respect. First off, that's not humility. That's not humility. Actually, in a weird, twisted way, it's almost like pride. It's also like pride, which is the opposite of humility. We're bragging ourselves to be the worst person. That's still pride. So it is not wise to belittle yourself, because if I treat myself this way or say these kinds of things to myself, I'm still obsessed with myself. I'm still saying things for myself. It's just that I'm obsessed with all of my faults. I'm obsessed with all of my weaknesses, of all the things that I hate about myself, and I will never see myself the way God sees me. Or I will never be at all like God is calling me to be. I feel like, when we think, for example, when we have like this idea of thinking less of ourselves, we actually like think of ourselves, like we become so focused on ourselves. In that kind of like weird form of pride, I will become more focused on myself than I am on others or on what God says about me. So that's not what humility is. It's not thinking less of yourself. The second thing about humility is that humility leads us to honesty and vulnerability. Humility leads us to honesty and vulnerability. So there's a reason why we call this a life hack. That true humility will actually change your life. When we are honest about both our strengths and weaknesses, we start to see ourselves the way God sees us. And this can change the way we treat ourselves and the way we treat others. We begin to understand how we don't have everything together. That, I like this word, it's like that we're not invincible. Or that that we are not able to do everything by ourselves. Because when we are honest, we are able to invite the people around us to see who we are. The things that we excel at and the things that we still need help to grow. We become vulnerable in humility because we do not have anything to hide. We become vulnerable in humility because we do not have anything to hide. So, what the person sees is who we truly are as a person. Not the one that is boastful and prideful, but the one that is honest, vulnerable, and open. So, instead of seeing a JV that supposedly can solve everything, solve any problem, and do everything, they will start to see a JV that is doing his best to work hard and to actually ask for help, because JV can't do everything. We can really learn to love ourselves and others, to have compassion in ourselves and others, to have patience, to serve, to give, to create, and without any fear of someone discovering who we really are behind the mask of arrogance or self-hatred. Because humility actually has a way of freeing us from fear and leading us to action. When we learn to be humble, we finally are able to stop focusing on ourselves, but we can finally see and meet the needs of others. We can worship God freely, and we can connect with God freely and find out what He wants for our life. And all of this will lead you to having a more fulfilled, more joyful, and more courageous life. Again, life hacks. So if there is one thing that I want for us to leave from our time tonight, it's this. Humility is us trusting God by being vulnerable with ourselves and others. Humility is us trusting God by being vulnerable with ourselves and others. Humility leads us to trusting God more than our instincts, more than what we know. Because we can be truly honest with ourselves, not thinking less of ourselves, but thinking of ourselves less, just like that definition. With pride comes with disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. And like what Scripture says, let another praise you, and not your own mouth, a stranger and not your own lips. Don't call attention to yourself, but let others do that for you. Life hacks. Ilmu padi. Let's talk about that. Thank you so much.